Hi Virgo, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas in case you guys celebrate. I'll have the link to the extended reading part 2 in the description box below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Alright, so I'm going to get an oracle message for you and then an overall emotion for you and then the other person or future person you may be dealing with. Alright, so let's see. And then starting, I think 2021, this upcoming year, guys, I want to start to switch it up and maybe add more things to the readings, covering more general topics, finances, health, stuff like that. Let me know if that's something you would like, or if you just want me to stick strictly to just love. I kind of want to make my readings a little more, well-rounded, but still talk about love, of course, because that's like my whole channel pretty much. But I want to incorporate a few other things too. But if you guys don't want that, I won't do it. But let me know your thoughts, okay? All right, let's see. What is your oracle message for all my Virgos? Oh, wow. Okay, Taurus got this as well. So maybe you have Taurus in your chart, but maybe a lot of earth signs are dealing with this. So you got card number 60, or you can add 6. Well, 6 plus 0 is 6. Break it down 6. Maybe that number is important to you or means something to you. And it says blow off some steam. Blow off some steam. So this week, maybe you need to kick back, relax, enjoy yourself. Hopefully have some time off from work. You can spend time with your family or friends, or you can just chill. But if you've been stressed, if you've been out and about, having a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things to do, or just had a lot of things on your mind possibly, this is a good week to just wine, dine, relax, let loose, have some fun, maybe hang out with some people, or do whatever you can with whatever circumstances you are in right now, okay? Let's see, what is your overall emotion? Overall emotion for Virgos, please. Yeah, I think your angels and your guides just want you to have more fun. They want you to let loose and not be so uptight this week, okay? Because I feel like this whole year has been really uptight, like has made everyone just feel like, ugh, like suffocated, So on your end here, your overall emotion this week is that you're feeling kind of like you're stuck, that you have been tied up and that you can't release yourself. It's like you can't use the same things, your hands, to get out of this because you're both stuck together. So it's like you feel like something is out of your control, or you can't release yourself of something, and you feel like you don't have the power, you're ineffective. So there may be someone maybe in your life or a situation that could be making you feel this way, and maybe it's just in your head. Maybe it's not actually what it is, or you are giving away your power to this person and to the situation and not seeing that you can release yourself from this. But let's see. This person, on the other hand, is feeling very inspired, moved, stimulated, challenged. So you could be connecting with someone who is an artist. Maybe they work in entertainment. Maybe they do music, acting, writing, singing, drawing, anything like that. Or they just have like a really big imagination, or maybe they like doing this for fun as well. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on with all my Virgos? This other person. Okay, Virgos, on your end here, we have Judgment in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. And then on this side for this person, we have the Star, the Empress, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you could very well be dealing with an Aquarius, a Pisces, Taurus, Libra, maybe another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign, it could just be the energy. So don't get too fixed on that, guys. All right, so I think you could be connecting with someone who's really popular or really well known. Maybe this person has a lot of friends, or they're famous, or a lot of people know them. They're in the spotlight, or people in their community, work, job, area know them. There's something that's really unique about them, really different. Maybe the way they look, the way they speak, the way they talk, the way they dress. Something is kind of really different about them. they're kind of like this unicorn, like something's just they do things differently, the way they think is different. They could be involved in like charity work, humanitarian work, you know, environment, animal cruelty, human rights, stuff like that. They do things their own way. They could be a little bit rebellious as well. But they are very passionate about what they do, and I think they're working on their dreams, or they're trying to make their dreams come to life, okay? And it's like they're reinventing themselves. They're working on this thing that is really important to them. And I feel like this person is also creating something new inside of them. They could be very fertile. Maybe this person's pregnant, maybe they have children, or maybe they don't. But I feel like there's something really beautiful about this person, and they're creating like their baby. If it's not an actual baby, it's like they're creating something that's like their baby, a book, their job, their creation, their project. It's something they're really passionate about, that they love. I feel like this person's really beautiful, or really good looking, or really attractive. It could be, you know, just their presence, their aura, the way they look, everything, okay? And I feel like they love love, and love really inspires this person. But I think when it comes to practical, logical things, that's where they're kind of lack. They may not be very grounded. They may get kind of like lost in la la land, and very, very idealistic, have like their own fantasies and desires they want to manifest. And sometimes I think when it comes to money, maybe they're really reckless, or they could be like an aspiring artist, an aspiring singer, but they don't really have the funds. They're kind of struggling right now, don't have a lot of money possibly, or could be a little bit too fixed on those things. Like it could go either way, where they're just trying to follow their passions and they don't care if they're broke right now, and maybe, you know, having to suffer a little bit or sacrifice. Or on the other hand, this could be someone that like they will do things for the sake of money, and they can get really lost in that, and like fame, power, status. Like it can get to their head sometimes, possibly, where they had good intentions initially, but then once they get to a level or to the point that, you know, things are going well, they let it get to their head, okay? And I feel like with you feel like you're not able to think straight, or your mind is like not able to focus. You haven't been as sharp lately, or you feel like the way this person has been talking to you or dealing with you has you kind of feeling upside down. You're like, what the heck? Like, what do they mean? Or why are they doing this? Or why are they saying this? Or why are they not saying this? Kind of has you like overthinking. You're like, I don't know what to think. I feel like I'm getting mixed signals, or I don't know what's up. I don't know how they feel about me. You may be kind of confused, to be honest. And where you are right now is that you feel that your efforts are not being acknowledged or not being reciprocated. You feel like you've been doing a lot, but you're getting frustrated because you're not receiving the results, or you're not seeing any progression or any movement. So that's creating a lot of problems, a lot of fears. You feel like you have a lot to offer, and you are ready to maybe share your resources, time, energy with this person, but maybe it's like they're kind of off doing their own thing, and maybe don't even like pay attention too much to you possibly, and that is kind of bothering you because you're willing to go above and beyond for them, but maybe they don't see that, okay? Or they're just not on the same page as you are, or as you thought they were. And where you're going, or where you want to be, is that you want to talk. You have a lot that you want to let out your system. I feel like you really want to have conversations with them. You want to talk to them. You want to let them know what's on your mind. And I would just be careful, because I feel like in the heat of the moment, you may kind of blurt out, or you may spill out some things that maybe you didn't mean to say, or that you didn't want to say, or you were like, oh, that's too soon. I shouldn't have said that. And you want to make sure you're not saying too much or talking too fast, where you forget what your point was, you know? Like, you don't want to just talk just to talk. Just make sure you're actually saying things that like make sense, and that you want it to say like that. You're not just saying it just to take up space and time, you know what I mean? Like when you're nervous around someone, you're just like what do I say? You don't just like say and talk and say stuff without like, you know, thinking about it first, okay? So just be mindful of that. But I am seeing that you want to say a lot to them, and you want to express something, because right now you feel like it's like it's out of your control. You kind of feel like the power's in their hand, like they have the upper hand right now. And I think it's because you feel like maybe their interest is not as high as you thought, or is not as at the same level as you are possibly, or right now, or at least that's just how it seems. And so you need to relax this week, Virgos. I feel like you need to let off some steam. You need to have some fun and stop thinking about this person and let them do their thing. And you know, you don't want to be the only one chasing after this person, because if they're not reciprocating and giving you the same kind of energy back, then maybe it's time to kind of fall back a little bit, give them some space, let them work on whatever they need to work on. But you don't want to keep, you know, tiring yourself and pushing and then just get disappointed. Maybe just fall back a little bit, let them do their thing, and focus, kind of regroup and refocus on yourself right now. But let's see where this is going. We'll tune in further in the extended reading to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action and move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so I'll see you guys in the extended. The link will be below. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated or what your situation is. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you did enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so that you never miss a reading. All right, so I will see you guys there. If not, I'll see you guys next week for our next weekly. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, and sending you all wishing you all the best. Sending you lots of love. Bye.